Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do about a 10-week or so review on the Garmin Force Trolling motor. Gotta say, overall, I love it. It's been it was quite an investment, and so when you're always skeptical about it, especially after my motor guide incident. But I'm gonna start with some of the positives. There are a couple negatives, and I've said it in the other video, but let's start with the positives. It's still super quiet. The mount, very strong, stable mount. I've hit quite a few stumps in Louisiana. You hit a lot of stumps, no problems whatsoever. I haven't had any problems with the spot lock. My spot lock's pretty strong, pretty stable. I put the gain down on 1. I like to keep my gain low, so you may see the boat kind of scoot a little bit back and forth. That's because I didn't turn the gain to be super aggressive. I don't mind a little bit of drift, and that's what I have a video where that's covered, where we covered what gain does 1 through 10. Strong. I find myself running it on the bottom bar, even bass fishing, and I can cover plenty of water. With the brushless motors, maybe that's why it does last so long. You use so much less power, plus it's brushless. It just seems to really, really last a long time. It doesn't lose power through the day. I've been noticed on my other trolling motors, as the day goes, you would have to steadily, incrementally increase the power. You don't do that on this trolling motor, it seems. And this is not the only trolling motor that is brushless, but it's a Garmin, and I try to keep all my stuff Garmin because, hey, I'm the Garmin guru, right? Got to do that. The pedal. Still love the pedal. I love the no cable. The pedal has remained. Let me get the pedal. The pedal doesn't do a lot of squeaking and popping and stuff like that. It's pretty stable. It stays solid. I have no problem with it. The only problem, and I stated before in another video, is this is very low profile, the actual activation button. And a guy gave me a tip for doing something to it, and I haven't tried it yet, to make it a little bit higher, because sometimes you can't, if you're not looking, you'll think you're on the pedal and you're not, and because it is such a low profile pedal. Spot lock works amazing. Like I said, I've had no problems with it linking up. Same set of batteries, had in there about 3 months now. Just a regular set of I think I might have put lithiums in there, I'm not sure. I think I put regular batteries in there. It's been very good to me. We talked about spot lock is amazing, does a great job. Now there are a couple negatives which I have seen. There's one thing, the bottom, and I'm gonna take you to the front where you can see this. I put it on there very tight and make sure that my mount was good. But there is an occasional where this part right here seems like it moves. There's a little wiggle in it. And where it's at, and I don't know if you can see it, is right here. There's a bushing that goes through here, and I can see a little bit of wiggle in there. I will keep an eye on that. I don't know if it's going to be a long term or if it's something Garmin built in. Next time I hope I don't have to call them, but next time I'm on the phone with customer service, I may ask about that. I know there's some bushing kits that they sell. Maybe that's something that over time it wears out, where it doesn't wallow the hole out. It's not major, but when you pay the money, you notice everything. And if I'm going to give a review, I got to be honest about it. That way you'll know what you're looking at. One of my favorite things with the trolling motor, and I use it a lot, never thought I would, is the remote. I have figured out so many ways to use this remote to make myself a better fisherman. It's unreal. I would have never thought that as a bass fisherman, I'm about a 90% bass fisherman, that I would use this much. I use it an extreme amount. I use it 50% of the time I'm out here. For white perch, and I use it maybe more than that. So, and the interface on this is amazing. It's easy to use, easy to find things. You can create routes to follow that will sync with your fish finder and your trolling motor. Makes it so easy to store waypoints. You know, there's lots of positives. Haven't found a negative about the remote. But so overall, everything's been great. It seamlessly, and I'm gonna say seamless. When you turn it on, the pedal links up, the remote's linked up, the chart plotter links up. And if you don't know how to link the chart plotter, I'll put that link down in the description, and that should help some people. But if you have any questions about anything, if there's something somebody says, well, does it do this, or does it do this, or have you had this problem, let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you whether or not I have. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen, it just means that it hasn't happened to me. For example, I've seen and read a lot of deals where they say when you set the spot lock that it floats back 15 feet before coming through. I've never had that problem. I've never seen that problem. But I calibrated my trolling motor 4, 5, 6 times over and over and over, so I know it got tight. So I did it several times to make sure that the calibration was dead on. And when you're using the remote, it will tell you just how close you are to the original spot lock that you locked in. So, like for example, we'll take a look at it right here. Let me get it up there. Anchor lock, I'm within 1 foot of it. Haven't moved. It may drift a little bit in the back. You may think it's drift, but it's not moving. I'm within 1 foot of my anchor lock position that I locked in right off the bat. And that's a great thing. See, I'm at 2 foot. GPS ain't inch by inch accurate. It's accurate within a few feet. And so right now I'm within 0 feet. So it's pretty deadgum accurate, and not real busy back there, because it is in this little part of the pocket. It's pretty calm, and so that's one of the toughest situations for spot lock trolling motors. So as a whole, I love it. I love the pedal, love the remote, love the interface on it. Noticing a little bit of looseness in the bracket. We'll keep an eye on that. Don't know if that's going to be a major thing. Don't know, but I do know they sell bushing kits for that reason. So let's hope that doesn't become a major problem. But everything else is great. But guys, thanks for watching and subscribing. We're definitely getting off Facebook. Facebook shadow bans me about every 2 days. I can't ever share the videos. So if you're going to watch them, you're going to have to get on YouTube, hit the bell. But here's the deal. At the end of this video, I'm going to have a fish. It was the first fish I caught this morning. Pretty decent fish. But it's the first fish I caught this morning. Caught on one of my hand-tied jigs. I'll put that description in there, because I'm doing that a little bit now. I weighed it. In the comments of this video, tell me what the weight is. If you do, just tell me what the comments is. The video, just tell me what it is, what the comment is. There ain't nobody else gonna know. Tell me the weight of that fish in the comments. You'll be entered in the drawing that's gonna happen on January the 31st, my birthday. We're giving away some Plano Edge tackle boxes. Gonna give away a couple of those. Those are really nice, pretty expensive. So we're gonna give away a couple nice Plano Edge tackle boxes. Matter of fact, let's see if we got one here. Gonna give away a couple of these nice big Plano Edge tackle boxes. I love them. They're tough, they're durable, they're waterproof. Pretty good tackle box. We'll give away 2 of those. And all you gotta do is tell me what the weight is on the fish that I'm gonna show right after this. And so you gotta watch it all the way to the end, or fast forward all the way to the end, whatever you want to do, to tell me what the weight is of that fish. And you'll be entered when you comment. You gotta be subscribed, you gotta like the video, and you gotta comment. So you gotta do 3 things. Thanks guys for watching, and just keep watching. There's lots of great videos coming. Some of them you may like, some of them you may not. I'm trying not to do all the same thing on all the videos. But thanks again for watching, guys. Join me tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. And the next day.
We're going to do our giveaway like this. No, it's not a jack. But, alright, let's see here. Alright. The giveaway will be the weight of this fish. Alright. The weight of the fish is 14 ounces. This will be the last fish on the video. So you'll have